What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out another episode of Band of Brothers, up to episode 4. Poor Blythe, man. He really went through it in the last episode, and unfortunately didn't make it. You know, it took him a while to get to that killer soldier status, and again, I can't say I would do any better in that situation, but once he truly embraced where he was and what he needed to do, he was ready to take charge, and it unfortunately cost him his life and some major BS. Like 20 seconds after the poor guy got shot, it's, oh, by the way, guys, we get to RTB and get some hot food and showers and a little rest. And it's like, dude, where were you a couple seconds ago? But that reprieve for the men who did make it back to base, that was also short-lived, and yeah, they're heading back out again. Curious to see what's going to happen in this one, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out Band of Brothers, episode 4.
They accept people coming in like myself as a replacement, but you also have to prove yourself.
Makes sense.
With replacements coming in because, God, I didn't like to see him get killed.
Man, that's terrible.
It's a tough break. You're having a tough night. People have tough nights. Sorry, George. It's all right.
You want to bet? What? You want to bet?
No,
He just got his ass whooped. Hell no, he doesn't want to bet.
Make it two. Two packs.
Alright, he's going for it. Was he hustling him?
Who are you?
Private Miller, James Miller.
Is that McAvoy?
Just curious, because he's right-handed.
George. What would I do without George Luz?
He pulled a Ted Lasso on him. He got hustled.
Well, what do you call them letters at the broad send?
Dear John letter.
That's it. A Dear Babe letter. Hey, boy, your squad listens up real good. You new boys, you pay attention to Sergeant Randleman.
Are any of them gonna make it?
Where'd you get that?
It's a Presidential Distinguished Unit citation. You weren't there.
Hey.
Yeah. I mean, if he hasn't been in it yet, I get why they wouldn't want him wearing that.
You didn't fight Normandy neither.
Oh.
Hate to break the mood here, boys, but we're moving out again.
It's been a little bit since I saw the last episode, so I'm not sure of the dates of how much time has lapsed from this one to the last one. But last we left off, they were already moving out, so I was kind of curious seeing them. Not that they don't deserve it, but getting some relaxing time at the bar.
Our job is going to be to liberate Eindhoven. Stay there, wait for the tanks.
Always waiting on those tanks.
In any case, say goodbye to England. I don't think they're going to call this one off.
There he is. What's he doing back here, though? Thought they sent him back to the States for training, or that school he was supposed to teach at.
They didn't let me out. I busted out.
Oh, Sobel? Well, he's the newly appointed regimental S4.
He know you when they won't.
He knows.
Maybe something happened to him to give him a little change of heart.
You thought you'd get away with it? Where'd you find it?
That seemed all right.
Okay, maybe things haven't changed with him.
You could just tap me, all right? The green light will be next to you, sir. Just do it. That's an order.
What did he, like, I don't know, take an injury to his eyes? He can't see the jump light? Regardless of what side of any war you may or may not be on, you see that sight, it's gotta be scary. You know it's about to go down. Actually, sadly, I wonder if there were ever any, like, collisions when these guys were jumping. The skies are so congested with paratroopers, it's like...
Where'd you get that from, Hoogler?
Some locals give him some beer?
That farmhouse over there.
Oh, well, they didn't give it to him, they just helped themselves.
There's some kind of holdup ahead. We're going in through this field here.
Is that some type of signal, or is she just doing some laundry?
Clock's ticking.
Yeah.
Did they even see combat, or did they just go right to the celebration?
Sergeant Talbert!
Some celebrating a lot better than others. What are they saying?
They slept with the Germans.
Contacts a couple towns down said they saw the British 2nd Guards armor move through half an hour ago.
Nice to see the civilian people are doing everything they can to help the Americans and just the Allies in general.
Sleeping outside is for suckers, guys.
Danke.
Hey,
These olives?
thanks. Thank you.
Ja, kom Rinus, is goed.
Alright. Thought this guy was a little sus at first, but he might be alright.
You never tasted chocolate.
Gotta enjoy the little moments. Situations like this. Sadly, too, I'm sure a lot of these women were forced into doing, you know, what caused them to get their head shaved. At least they have tanks with them this time. Aww. It's definitely not what you need in the battlefield.
Hey! What's he saying?
I mean, I don't blame the guy. He doesn't want this going on in his backyard, but you go away, man. There's bigger things going on right now. Uh-oh. Is an ambush?
You got a ground tank! On the job on the left body, stay stacked!
My orders are no unnecessary destruction of property.
Oh, no. By the time you see it, it's going to be too late, my guy. Yeah, they don't care about unnecessary destruction of property. Nice shot. So much is happening.
Who's rattling them? I don't know, Sergeant. Get out of here.
Oh, which house was that old man in? Oh, and speaking of, maybe now looking back. Maybe now looking back, he was actually warning them about this ambush.
Come on. Hashy, let's go!
Yeah, McAvoy, short-lived.
Leave me here for the Germans. What? Okay. You nuts? We'll carry you.
You can't leave him behind.
Keep moving! Keep low! Go!
How bad?
I don't know yet.
Oh, shit!
Am I all right? Yeah. Yeah, you feel all right? Yeah, quit looking at me like that.
Damn, that rings your bell.
Where's the bull?
Is he gonna be POW? I think this is the first time we're seeing, like, behind enemy lines. Oh, no. Looks like he found a hiding spot. Way too many. They're gonna see the bloody rag. At least this one's isolated. Take him out with the knife. Take care of him while the planes are going overhead.
I'm gonna look for him. Don't by yourself, you're not. I'll go with you. Let me get some ammo.
All right. What the hell?
Not us.
Nah, you're doing the right thing, man. Did they abandon the city? That one's you guys.
Glad to see you, boys.
Not as glad as us.
I don't know whether to slap you, kiss you, or salute you.
All right, mount up! Hop up! Let's move out!
Have your gear, let's go!
Damn, he doesn't even get a minute to go get his wound checked out. Hopefully, he gets it looked at on the ride.
I don't like retreating.
I think we're gonna have to find another way into Germany.
Market Garden was a high-risk operation that failed. The Allies' plan to end the war by Christmas 1944 was not succeeded. Easy Company's regiment, the 506, lost 180 men while 560 were wounded. Of the entire 101st, 75 were killed, 2,100 injured. Damn. Alright guys, so just got finished up with episode 4, and unfortunately, they all can't be victories. So yeah, going back to the beginning, they're getting a fresh batch of soldiers in. Not sure if anyone was rotating out or to different areas, or if the new guys were just there to replace the killed, unfortunately. One of which was McAvoy. Was not expecting him. So, yeah, years before it happened, we got both Professor X and Magneto in this show. But, yeah, as I kind of guessed, I sadly said all of them wouldn't make it, but yeah, I mean, McAvoy did not. And when they were heading into that little town, at first I'm like, this old guy, like, you get out of here. But it kind of looks like now that they just didn't have the best interpreter, and he was possibly warning him that they were heading into an ambush, and everything looked quiet, but they had high ground advantages, freaking multiple tanks, soldiers just kept coming out left and right, and yeah, they were forced to retreat, with the exception of Bull. As soon as he was like crawling through the trenches there, I'm just like thinking, oh, that tank took a shot. Whoever was driving it is definitely not alive anymore. And yeah, hopefully it just doesn't crush him. But he was able to use it as cover while kind of crawling down that little trench there, and found himself some cover enough to keep him alive through the night. He, eventually moved over into the barn, met the local people there, who, even though there's a language barrier, they helped him out. But, yeah, it kind of looked like he just didn't want the daughter, I guess she was, anywhere around that, seeing that. And that's why he was so adamant about them leaving, because the guy looked like he still wanted to stay and help him. But, yeah, thankfully, what was it, like 4 soldiers went in there, but only one stayed behind, and he was able to take them out and eventually be reunited with his company. Now, like I just said, unfortunately, they couldn't all be victories. Thankfully, I believe it was only 4 that were killed during that fight there. So things could have been a lot worse, all things considered. Oh, and then also going back to freaking women having their head shaved in the square there and getting swastikas. I believe they were just drawn on their foreheads. Hopefully not like carved like Inglorious Bastard style. But you know, as sad as it is, I kind of want to believe, unfortunately, a lot of those women were forced into it. Like, they didn't have a choice. Now, on the flip side, though, I'm sure there were some that were willing to do the deed with the German soldiers, but I don't know, messed up. So, yeah, so far, I have been very impressed with this show, just from the dialogue, the storyline, the practicality of the effects. It's insane. Like, and this was a TV series back in 2001, 2, I forget the year. So yeah, overall, another intense one, and curious to see what's going to happen next. But for today's video, guys, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.